what the president said is actually just factual. It would be very difficult for the U.S. and the U.K. to do a free trade agreement outside a hard Brexit. And I think the Australian government pretty much actually said the same thing.
But he said that before he's even started negotiations with Theresa May, as she is rolling out the red carpet to him, in many senses like a state visit. And there he is, insulting her, and also saying that the future of any relationship in terms of trade is probably off the table.
Well, again, I mean, the president was asked a question, and I think he gave a factual reply, which is if there's a soft Brexit and the U.K. isn't independently capable of negotiating a free trade agreement, it'd be difficult, if not impossible, for the U.S. and the U.K. to do a free trade agreement. There's actually a bipartisan group of conservatives in the U.S. and the U.K. that have actually drafted what a free trade agreement would look like. And there's actually enormous bipartisan support in the United States and in the administration for a U.S.-U.K. free trade agreement. And so if the legal situation was such that they could move forward on that, I think the United States would move rapidly to do that. And I think it would actually benefit both countries.
Right. Do you think it was wise, though, diplomatically, to accuse Theresa May of betraying the voters, to interfere at such a micro and public level on Brexit?
I don't do politics. I do policy. Look, the president was asked a question and he answered the question. That's kind of what he does.
Right. I mean, it's true. We always complain about politicians not giving straight answers to direct questions. But he provided a lot more than just a direct answer. I mean, you may not do politics, but your view there in Washington to actually saying that somebody else would make a better prime minister, what do you think that does to the special relationship?
Nothing. I think we bandy about what do we mean by the special relationship, and the reality is in good times and bad times, and there have been many strains in the U.S.-U.K. relationship. Let's compare this to the Suez crisis, and the United States and Great Britain, when it comes down to fundamental issues of security and economic cooperation, and really the cultural ties have endured much, much worse than the Trump balloon.
All right, James Carafano there in Washington. Thank you very much.